And I've been pursuing the case ever since.
Oh, that's interesting.
At the very least, it's another angle on the Jeromes. I'd like your permission to continue digging, if you agree to take me on.
Well, this crime didn't take place in Port Charles.
No, but the guilty parties reside here.
Perhaps. I'm not looking to add any uncleared cases to our load, though. But, you know, if you manage to make any kind of headway with this matter, then, you know, we could definitely use it as leverage against Jerome's. And we could bring down Ava altogether.
So I'm hired?
I didn't say that. Did I say that?
No, ma'am.
No, you're jumping to conclusions, you see. Now, that is not a reassuring trait in a would-be detective.
All due respect, Commissioner, I'm already a detective.
Not in my department. Not yet, at least.
What can I say to convince you?
Nothing. It's a judgment call, isn't it? It's my call. I was very young when I got my first job in law enforcement, and I was very eager. And I think that I was promoted probably too quickly, which led me to make some large missteps. Which, you see, on the one hand, would make me very sympathetic to your case, but on the other hand, it makes me wary, because why would you dredge up a case like this and follow it all the way to the hinterlands unless there was something driving you? It's not just for your health or because you fancy a challenge. Something is driving you, and I have given you every opportunity to disclose it, but you've dodged it at every turn.
I'm sorry. Thanks for your time.
No, wait, why? What are you doing? You're jumping to conclusions again. That is a very bad habit, and you need to break it because it's going to be counterproductive. See, now, what a good investigator does is that he keeps an open mind, right? And you figure out what your theory is, and you work really hard to prove it. But then, if there's some contradictory evidence that comes up, you've got to just follow that. You've got to follow it as far as it goes. You see? Even if it takes you somewhere that you don't want to go.
Appreciate the advice.
No, that's not advice. That is an order.
Ma'am?
It's very good. See, that's good. Now you're concerned. You're wondering whether my last remark means that I'm going to take you on after all. But you haven't. You're not making any presumptions, and that's good. That means that you'll learn. Detective that's willing to learn is very valuable. So you can't let the pursuit of this case get in the way of your official duties. You see, you will be assigned a full caseload.
Understood.
And I want to be apprised of any and all developments.
Every step of the way.
Okay. So then your request for transfer is granted. Welcome to Port Charles Police Department, Detective West. Thank you.
Good morning. I don't know if I ever noticed before, but you have a very nice smile.
Thank you, Dr. Clay. You sure you're all right?
Do I look all right?
You're just unusually effervescent.
Well, it's a new year.
So I take it you had fun last night?
First time in a long time I rang in the new year right, I think.
You and me both, Dr. Clay.
Do I know you?
Oh, not yet, but I'm sure we'll get real close.
I doubt that. You got a name?
Detective Nathan West. You know, the guy you've been dodging. Looks like you finally ran out of moves.
On the next General Hospital.
You just made yourself an enemy.
You don't get to just walk away.
We gotta get this kid out of town before Julian retaliates.
Who witnessed that event?
Stop to deal with me, Dr. Clay.
Why are you so worried about me and Silas?
Hello, son.